Hey guys, how you doing? So we're doing a couples video, and what we're gonna do is pretty much gonna be a random conversation of conversating and questions, and pretty much just basically um, showing on camera exactly how we grow, mature, build a stronger relationship with each other, and learn to communicate and learn to compromise and sacrifice and pretty much try and keep a positive relationship versus making your relationship negative, or you have your moments where you're bickering too much, and we try and talk about it. So this is going to be like kind of like a challenge for him still, because he's still learning how to communicate. He's not big on the communication and stuff like that, like big, but he is learning. So props to my baby. So honey, are you ready?
Sure. Raise out over me.
You're like, sure. But of course, when you're in a relationship, you want to compromise. You want to compromise. Okay. So, so, okay. So, honey, this is going to be a random question. Okay. Where do you see us in 5 years? Like, literally, don't think about it. Like, just whatever comes to mind.
Bam! Conway.
Who?
Conway.
Who?
South Conway.
You see us in Conway?
Yeah, in 5 years. Or sooner.
Do you know Conway?
Yeah. There's a lot more stuff to do out there. I think we would have so much more fun.
I beg to differ. But okay.
Yeah,
That's it, Conway?
Yeah, we at Conway, have a nice little house.
Conway.
And maybe
You see us in 5 years in
Yeah.
Conway. The only answers you can give me is Conway.
Yeah, you'll have your business going. I'll have my business going. You don't like Conway, do you?
I'm just trying to figure out why you named a city versus where we will be in 5 years.
Mary would probably like 5, 6 more kids. The football team's gonna come bring us somewhere.
I'm learning to not believe that the second go round is always the honest answer, because you had time to think about it. That's how you really learn a person, when a person really does not think about it and they're literally just saying it. And that's really what they feel. And all you could say was Conway.
Yeah. You said, where do I see us? I see us in Conway.
Okay. I said where I see us. Like you and me as a couple.
Married.
See, you had a second chance to do it. It's not the same. Now, I don't take it the same. Because you had a do-over. Or did you just, what did you think the question was?
Like, where do I see us? Like, as in my mind, everybody didn't really think about you and me.
Okay, even if it was you, me, and the kids and the dogs, still, how the hell you get Conway versus it being directly for us, meaning where we be at that time? Happy family, career's doing great, all this stuff.
Yeah.
All you said was Conway. Okay.
I think this is gonna make me look bad, huh?
It may not make you look bad. Maybe it's me who may look bad because
Maybe it was a question.
maybe
I don't know.
I'm
Maybe
being hard on you.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know, but we learned how to deal with it and how to mature and make the perfect decisions. So even if we fuck up this day, we take tomorrow to try again. So, honey, what's your question for me? Anything. Whatever you feel you want to really know. Damn, you sleep?
No, I'm sorry. Uh, Question is, do you ever plan on really truly marrying me?
Ah, okay. So, guys, my tubers. So, so I've had this conversation with you, Johnny, like I don't know how many times. But the thing is, yes, I do plan on it. But I wanted to do a vlog on remarrying and how do you know when a man truly loves you? And not just with his words, but with his actions. Um, and I wanted to do the video on it because it would actually explain why it's taken me so long to finally be Mrs. Richards, right? Right? Okay. Richards. Okay. Well, I do plan on getting married finally to my second husband. And it will be soon, honey. Just know it will be soon. I just wanted, whenever I do my remarrying documentary, which I'm going to try and do it tomorrow, it will explain exactly why it's taken me so long to actually just accept, be more comfortable with being married again, like being married again versus having a single status. A single status, I think every person wants because, you never have to worry about um, going through a divorce, um, having the person's name who don't give a shit about you, you know, and and if you have children and you give your children their last name, having to constantly hear it. You don't have to go through that. Like, because once you get into that single status, if you want to change your kids' names, yes, you got to pay some good money for it, but you can get it done. But I just wanted to I didn't want to feel like I was being locked down into another contract, marriage, and it wasn't gonna work out, But I've learned to trust Johnny more and be more open with him than pretty much any man that I ever actually had in my life. So I'm more comfortable with him to the fact that, yes, I feel this marriage will be successful as long as we are compromising, communicating, and doing all the things we're doing now before we get married. So, to answer your question, we will get married as long as you don't change who you are and you still be this person even when we're married.
Sarcastic, dick, an asshole, sometimes a prick.
You know how
I
you.
can be
Okay,
hard headed.
but technically, you're learning to be more mature. So you've come a long way, to be honest. You really have. We have learned a lot, and I've learned a lot, and slowly we're learning more and more. You can never stop learning. You want to continue learning just the ways of the world. I mean, the ways of life that works in order for you to compromise with your partner and be able to have a successful marriage and a successful family. You know, it's not to say you're not going to have moments where you fuss, where you fight, but the biggest thing is to never go to bed mad and to always forgive each other and to always say I love you and to always um, in that moment have a conversation with your spouse, because once they leave, they go to work or whatever, you never know what will happen. So when you're communicating in that moment, don't brush it off and say, oh, I'll text you later. Text them back in that moment and have that conversation, because you never know when it will be your last conversation. Just saying. So me and my husband, um, we actually have created a routine on how we communicate, especially in the mornings. And then what he will say, and I'll be waiting up for his text to let me know he made it to work and everything. And he always texts me the same thing, and I always text him the same thing. We have this routine that we do every day. So it's good to build routines in your relationship. Um, just things that you know that builds the bond between the both of you. You don't realize how much you're growing and maturing and learning to be more loving to each other until you realize you've reached 5, 10 years and you're looking back like, wow, it is 5, 10 years. Like, what the hell? Yeah. And you want to learn your partner like the back of your hand. And that is something that will take your whole life to do. And because you never stop learning your partner, you never stop educating yourself, you never stop graduating level after level after level of your partner, because your partner is going to evolve, your partner is going to change, their personality is going to change, their looks are going to change, and you have to continuously involve yourself in your partner to know that they're changing. They're never going to be the same. They may get more grumpier, more bitchy, more this, more that, but at the same time, they're still the same person. They're just going through phases of life, you know? And as long as you continue to remind your partner that you love them, that you care about them, that you're willing to compromise through whatever. If I've gotten fat like a hamburger, you know, he's got to be willing to be like, I love you as a hamburger, babe. If you want to stay a hamburger, stay a hamburger. But if you want to get healthy, yeah, there's a treadmill. You know, motivate each other, not push each other, but you want to motivate each other and definitely graspingly, very slowly, just keep acknowledging each other, keep uplifting each other, and keep being very proud of each other. And it's not just for a couple; it is for your family members, your children. You want to just let them know that you love them, because there's so many that are literally mourning and just like shocked as fuck because their family members are dying left and right, and they're like, I just spoke to them on the phone yesterday. Like, get it? Yeah, let's get it together, because God's not playing no games, and time is waiting for nobody. So we just wanted to have this small chat with you guys. Um, so definitely cherish every moment of your life, you know, and cherish every moment with your partner. You know, if you're in a toxic relationship, you know, toxins, a lot of people say, you know, get out of it. But sometimes talking and expressing love and expressing hope can change a person. It's not going to change them completely in a day, but it can slowly change people. And also praying about it. You know, a lot of people like, I don't fucking pray, but you need to get to it. Just saying. It makes a big difference. And you'll notice the change when you notice the change in yourself. So when you're sincere and you know, God, I'm honestly telling you what's going on, and you let it go honestly and you just go about your day, you'll notice a change within yourself. You feel that weight lift up off of you because it won't be a burden on you to feel like, okay, maybe it's me, maybe it's this, maybe it's that. He will actually release those flaws, those negative flaws you have, those negative things that you brought to your toxic relationship, because toxic relationship is not run only by one person. It takes two people. I don't give a damn if a person says, oh, I'm so fucking nice. It's something. It is something about you that makes you toxic too. And you're motivating it. And it's just, theirs is more toxic than yours, but you're motivating it instead of trying to pray and communicate. Now, for those who do communicate in your toxic relationship and nothing's changing and you're being just a wonderful person, get the hell out of there. Because, that can end badly. If you're communicating, you're trying your hardest, and it's been years, start over. Just saying. No one wants to be in a toxic relationship. But, I don't give a damn if you sit there and say, I love him. If he fucking your ass up, you need to leave. Just saying. Love his ass from a distance. Because that ain't love, sweetheart. Not even for a split second. So, just different shit, guys. But we'll be back for another video later. We just wanted to do a small video for today. Okay? See y'all later. Bye-bye.